Hey, what's good, fam? It's Kyle Henderson of BamaInsider.com coming to you from Tuscaloosa, Alabama on Friday, April 9th. Alabama held its 11th practice of the spring season. Before we bring you the highlights, definitely hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe. We appreciate you more than you know, and away we go. And I wanted to bring this to you first. Let's look at the first team and kind of break it down from the offensive side and the defensive side. You can see the second team back at BamaInsider.com. That's for premium subscribers. You can pause this to kind of look at who's repping with the first team offense and the first team defense right now. Now, these are highlights just in from the University of Alabama. We lead off with footage of Bryce Young, Alabama's first team starting quarterback. Going into the second scrimmage, Nick Saban wants to see improvement. Remember, he said that in Bryce Young's first showing during the scrimmage this last Friday that he was pleased with his performance. Of course, you want your number one quarterback to continue to progress, especially going into A-Day, which will be next Saturday. Here's a look right here at Alabama's second team quarterback. That is Paul Tyson. Paul Tyson looking for more opportunities, and let's see what he can do in this second scrimmage going against Alabama's defense, who is off to a good start. Quick look right there at Jai Hall, Alabama's early enrollee. That's a freshman. Now, keep in mind right now that John Mechie is out with the injury that he suffered from last season, so he hasn't been participating this springtime. You've been seeing other guys step up at the tight end position. Billingsley, Cameron Latou, that's number 81. We've seen good things from him. This is Alabama's second team offense, as you can see. Amari Kite in there coming around at number 78. Here he's been looking at guard at the far tackle. That is J.C. Latham, Alabama's very talented early enrollee freshman. This is Pete Golding, Alabama's defensive coordinator. And from what we gather and the intel that we receive, Alabama's first team defense looks phenomenal right now, as well as the second team defense. And I think when you look at the overall depth that Alabama has, you really shouldn't be surprised to hear that. I think that the returning components on the defensive side of the ball are really going to be the catalyst for this team to get off to a good start during that week one opener against Miami. Of course, there's going to be some moving parts. Maybe there's going to be some position battles that continue to take place. But overall, the defense well ahead of where they need to be going into this second scrimmage on Saturday. I assume that we're going to hear good things from the defense from Nick Saban following that scrimmage, just because they've been playing at such a high level. So definitely stay tuned to BamaInsider.com. We got tons of coverage coming your way on Saturday afternoon. Number 5 right here, this is Jalyn Armour Davis. We continue to hear very positive things about Jalyn Armour Davis. We hear that he's working alongside Josh Jobe at that first-team corner position. So let's continue to track Jalyn Armour Davis as we go into A-Day. We get into the photo gallery section of this video. Remember, we're going to play the B-roll at the end of this video as well. This is Chris Allen, number 4, Alabama's outside linebacker. Here that he's having a great spring along with William Anderson. Talk about some edge rushers, right, for Alabama. This is Jalyn Armour Davis to the left. Looks like Alabama's first-team defense because Christian Harris is right to the right of him. Number 8, Alabama's defense, as talked about, has a lot of heavy hitters, and this guy included. Don't forget about Justin Mbogbe. Number 92 comes back with a lot of experience. Byron Young behind him. Number 47, a lot of rotation within that defensive front. This is Damian George. He's a younger player, but it looks like he's getting reps with Alabama's first-team offensive line at that tackle position. Left tackle, of course, is Evan Neal. This is another photo of Christian Harris, a guy who's really going to be that defensive leader for Alabama at that inside backer position. Now, right now, the inside linebacker that is repping along with Christian Harris, Jalen Moody, a guy who's been here for quite some time. Good photo right here of the quarterback room. Bill O'Brien and working with Bryce Young. You can see Paul Tyson to the right and Jalen Milroe. Another good shot of Alabama's offense going against Alabama's defense. Number 94 in the center, that is DJ Dell, Alabama's defensive tackle. This is Brian Robinson, I would suspect. And we had an opportunity to hear from Brian Robinson, so poised, the guy who's been here for such a long time and really can put that team on his back if he needs to, be that bell cow of the run game. Great shot right here of Bryce Young. Can't wait to see what he can do in the back. That is Killen Robinson along with Doug Marrone. And then right here, wanted to highlight just some injuries, guys who will not be participating this weekend. And I would suspect that these guys will not be playing in A-Day. You got John Mechie III, Emil Ekiyor, Trey Sanders, Pierce Quick, Fidarian Mathis, and Malachi Moore. All injuries related to last season. We're going to play the B-roll now. Definitely hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe. We appreciate you more than you know, fam.